Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another tutorial of Straight to the Point series. Today is a very famous question. It's very common among all players or most players who want to make gold in this game. Let me tell you, it's a lot easier than you think to make gold in this game. As of right now, I am sitting at 1350 and 2 days ago I spent around 3.5 to 4,000 gold. You can make this all for free. You don't need to buy, and you can buy all the cash out items you want from the marketplace. You don't need to spend a single cent on this game to make gold and to buy the cash shop items you desire. So the key is to be patient. Okay? The key is to be patient and stay ahead of others and ahead of the games, because the other gamers, because the market is very important. That's where most of your things are gonna go. We're gonna discuss some active topics today. We're gonna discuss active gold, passive gold, and luck. So these are the three aspects that we're gonna discuss today. The video may end up being lengthy, but it's all for your own good, so just please sit and relax, and we'll start first with the market. We will have active gold, right? As I said, the key is patience. When you go and list your stuff, you have to pay attention to this, okay? There is a listing fee. There is a listing fee when you're listing an item. Let's try and put, for example, cheese, right? Like if you want to put cheese, and then you want to put per item, let's say 1 gold, right? There is a listing fee. This is gold that you will not get back. This is a listing fee, which is I think they take, what is it, like 5% of your whole thing. So this is the starting fee, but there's also a huge fee that will be waived if you collect your item. Like for example, let's collect this one. So the sale price will be 5, and then a commission of 300 silver has been exempted. Why is it exempted? It's very important if you're going to be active on this market to use this, because it's called a commission waiver. It's a cash shop item. It's very, very cheap, I think. Commission. It's very cheap. 7 days is like 8 gold, and it's way worth it, guys. Way worth it. You will not pay you'll be exempted from the fees to pay later on, which is like I think 10%. You don't need to pay that. Only the waiver fee, which is like 5%, you'll pay for. But when you take the money out, this will be exempted. So always buy the 30 days one, so you can forget about it. Like you can see, I have mine 25. So if you pick something like expensive, really it will make a lot of difference. What did I sell so far? Let's see, the most expensive one, this one. So if you collect 27, 1 gold and 399 gold is gonna be lost if you don't have this commission waiver. So you have it, then everything will be exempted. You will get your full gold. However, the key with this market is patience, guys. A lot of players are very impatient, and they have the money, they want to buy it, but they don't want to pay for it, kind of thing. So you gotta play all these games of a seller or a merchant. Let's talk about the active gold. Okay, where does the active gold come from? It comes from crafting, mainly crafting, like craft Lucid gems. Lucid gems is the most liquidated thing on the market, especially the ruby gem, because it has the attack, right? Attack damage. Right now the prices of today are going crazy. It's between 45 and I think, yeah, like I'm selling it at 49 each. Let's see how much it is today. Lucid gem, ruby. So now someone is selling it 45, 45, 45. Like you will see some person who wants to make like a level 6 gem or level 4 gem at least. He will need all these gems. So he's gonna take mine as well. Okay? Because this is, as I said, this is the most demanded gem in this game. And the rest are gonna sell. Like for example, let me show you how fast they sell. I have 23 hours on those. Actually 23 hours and 59 minutes. Why? Because I actually just put them all together. Like maybe 10 minutes ago. Just prepared especially for the tutorial. So I put them and somebody just bought all these. Okay? So this is a very fast way for you to craft. Jewel maker and resource collector make money. They do make money. For example, you can make those if you're like just at level 430, but if you're an advanced player, you can make those and sell them for like 150 gold each or 200 gold plus probably. Those can sell for like between 75 and 125. Those, and you can make rings as well. And this goes same for alchemist. They can also make gold using that. I think they are the ones who can craft rings, while I can actually craft the necklace and bracelet. So you can make money through that. However, you will need the resource collector for both other professions. For the other two professions, you will need them because you need an ore. And this ore only drops in a dungeon. So it's like sunstone ore, or you need the high purity verdium. So all these complement each other. Okay? So you gotta keep that in mind. If you have a friend, he can sell you very cheap. That's quite good. Also, things that sell very fast are the Essence of Courage. This one goes for between 399 to 599 maximum, I think, per one. These you can get in Valhalla. The Valhalla, the world boss PvP map. You gotta be careful when you're PKing people, okay? Or getting PK'd. So just try and farm safely so people do not disturb you. The next thing is gonna be pizza. Okay, nutrition is very important, and pizza is the most advanced as of right now, as far as I know. Cheese has 23k nutrition per one, so let's try and see if we can sell something on the market with it, okay? Let's craft it very quickly. Those buffs, the gourmet buffs and the snacks, are really, guys, not helpful unless you stack them with like an alchemist buff or something like that. So let's craft those pizzas, okay? One tip that I can tell you, try to divide them into fives, because some people don't want to buy 20. They don't want to pay for 20. So you can divide them in fives. And then if they don't sell, they don't sell. If you sell some of them, that's great. So we just wait until those are crafted. And we're gonna craft gems as well. We're gonna craft Lucid gems and we'll see how fast they all sell on the market. But as I said, key is patience. You have 1 day duration on each item in the market, so 24 hours total. If you want to divide these items, you hold your shift key and then left click with the mouse, then you divide it by 5, then you repeat the same thing again and again. Okay, so now we have a group of 5s. Let's put it before we craft all Lucid gems, and hopefully we can sell. Let's see, pizza for example. Always check for the prices in the market, how much they're going for, and don't put it a lot lower. Okay, so now this one is 139 and 20 silver, so I will sell it at 1 per item. Choose per item, not bundle. 300. Okay, so I'll pay 130 silver, which is like 10% for each, for the entire thing. What, 10%? It's 5%, I think. 5%, because these are 5. I don't really know. But you know, I'm not really good with math. So I'll sell it for 300. So I'm selling 20 silver less, which is fine. So you're gaining 1 gold and 300 silver per item. Just keep in mind that you actually have a maximum of 17 with the expansion, because you have an expansion for the inventory. Market expansion for 1 day, you gain 10 extra slots, because I think they're like usually 7. 300. Always check the price before you settle, guys, because if you put like 100 gold, you're gonna lose a lot of gold on listing fee. Okay, so our things have been listed. Let's see if they're gonna sell. However, as I said, when I said you have to be ahead of your game, There are these Lucid, right? These Lucid shards. I don't have a ruby, right? You always have to stock up with these things because you're gonna have to craft them daily. Okay, so we're gonna see lustrous and faint magic dissolvent and superb soul of pride. I think I have crafted before. Okay, see, I got those on my other on my other pet, so I can actually craft them without being worried. So we can craft throw of the low level Lucids. Oh, actually I can't. I need a shard for this. So as you can see, you need to be ahead of your game with that. Let's see if we can craft 1, 2, 3, because you see those are on a different pet. I have it on a different pet, on the pleb, while the Kipo is keeping the other ones, the low level ones. Anyway, let's craft the prisms. You have to craft prisms because you get these shards randomly, right? So you've got to pay attention to it. Where is this? High ornament, iron abrasive. Okay. Shining magic dissolvent. Okay. Okay, let's craft those. So this is gonna be important for our prism. So we are just crafting these and taking our time, right? So we can see if we can sell more items on the market while we're discussing how we can make gold from other sources. Excuse me. So we're just gonna give this a second. This is 7. Okay, so this was supposed to be a quest. Don't do that. Don't do the quest. It's gonna waste your things and it's gonna give you more advanced, I think. So we close the jewelry, we go to the prism. Shining magic dissolvent. We buy another 20 of those. Let's see. Shining magic dissolvent. This cost, remember, they cost 375. So what you need to do is you get you craft those first. And then after we craft them, we can extract them. And then if we get lucky, we get more rubies and more rubies, because ruby is the most expensive one, guys. Ruby is the most important item in the game. I think it's the most liquidated. It sells the fastest among any other thing, except cash shop item like magic lamp, for example. Magic lamp would sell, but I do think ruby has a higher demand than cash shop items, because just people, you know, they want to make their gear better and all that. But remember, Lucid gems will be bound. They will be bound after level 5. When they reach level 5, they are bound to your thing, and then you need to buy a gift wrapper or like a Lucid gem wrapper. So anyway, we're done right now. So we don't have a ruby shard, right? So we can use the prism extraction tool from here, and then we'll click. We'll see how lucky we get. And we don't have a ruby yet, so we're just gonna do this. And this is actually important. So you are actually stocked up ahead of time. You have a stock ahead of time. I have 10. 10 will make for at least 3 days, or no, 3 days or 2 days. Okay, so we got a ruby shard. Okay, so now we can actually craft all of them. All we need is the shining magic dissolvent. Remember, the cooldown on this is 24 hours. So we got it. So we want to put our gem on cooldown. We just buy 4 of the shining magic dissolvent. These are gonna cost you some gold, but you're gonna make all of it back, trust me. So you see, so these are all stocked up. I can craft 4, but that's for 4 days. I have a stock ready for 4 days, but remember to have plenty of those. And they're easy to craft, so there's no worries here. See, it went out on cooldown. It went on cooldown. So make sure that you actually set a time of the day where you're gonna craft them. and they all went on cooldown. This is what went on cooldown, and then when you craft it, it goes on cooldown. So that's how you can craft it. Okay, so now we're done with those. We can move on to the other ones. But the other ones, the material is on my other one. So here we are. But let me see if I need to actually create an abrasive. Not abrasive. I need to create a prism. Okay, so I need to buy prism to get more. Lustrous. Okay. I hope these are the correct items. I think these are the correct items. And these are 1 silver each. The lower level is a lot cheaper, so it's actually pure gold. It's just free gold for you, right? So right now I can craft this. I can craft this, and then I will end up with the amethyst. Amethyst, I need the shard, right? I need the shard for the amethyst. So I'm gonna go to the prisms and craft a few. So this is the other prism. So we extract it. Hopefully we get amethyst. Yeah, the first one was amethyst. So now we can craft this one, and then it will go on 24-hour cooldown as well. So all our gems right now are on cooldown for 24 hours. Okay, what did we craft? We crafted 7 gems. This is at least, okay, if we count on today's prices, let's say 40, let's put 45. Okay, 45 and 6, 51, and 6, 57, and this one is like, was 8, I think. So that's 65, 71, 76, 80. That's pure 80 gold. So let's put them on the market and see if they're gonna sell. Okay, let me put a lower price for this. Okay, let me collect those. And you guys saw how fast these sold, right? So these are supposed to be 80 gold. Let's see if we can sell something. Always check prices. As I said, you go to enhance, Lucid, for example, the ruby. This guy wants to sell for 30 gold each. Now it's dropping. Price is dropping. But don't worry. Even if you lost like a gold or two with the listing fee, it's fine. So let's put 39. Okay, put it 39. Check for onyx. Onyx is selling for how much? Cheapest is 11 gold. Wow. Okay. So we put on sale 11, 400 silver.
The item has been put up for sale.
Oh, actually, okay. So since this didn't cost us much really, so I'll just put it at 10, 999. So that's 11 basically. You lost the waiving fee, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just like silvers, you know. So this one is 6,200. So just put this one at 6 per item.
The item has been put up for sale.
We go to the emerald now. Emerald is 5 gold. Put 4, 999.
The item has been put up for sale.
This one is 8 gold. So we put 7, 999 kind of thing. You see, you get what I mean. 7,999. Just don't make a drastic difference in the price. This will actually ruin the market, and you will lose more money. So 7,995, for example. So take your time. You want to make, as I said, patience is key, guys. Patience is key. Let's put it 5, 400, 450. Okay, so we have those right now. We're just gonna leave them since my market thing is actually full. So as I said, stock up on your shards here. As I said, it's very important. You can see I have a lot of abrasives, and I can stock up as much as I can. But now we're done with the Lucid gems. This is very important. That this is liquid gold. The accessories, as I said, you can craft them. The pizza is the most important food. You can sell it for at least 1 gold each. It's very profitable. It's very good. It will go fast. Just wait. A lot of people will get hungry in this game. Trust me. At level 60, you have nutrition of 172 to fill up in energy. So they're gonna need that. A sense of courage, which is this one. It's important in every crafting in this game. It's gonna sell. And one of the most important things that can be very easy gold, but you need a bit more advanced gear, is like the safeguard. Okay, advanced safeguard. So you buy, okay, so you see this price is 550. You can buy the normal safeguard. Wow, somebody bought all the safeguards, guys. Somebody bought all the safeguards, and they were like 250 gold each. Anyway, sometimes the price drops in prices suddenly. Like a lot of prices just drop. That's when you actually buy. The safeguard will be 100 gold. Then you buy it for 100 gold. And what you do is go to the sealed area level 2. Check out what do I do after level 60 video, and you will see what is the sealed area. Go to the sealed area level 2. You have a chance of getting this crystal. If you collect 10 of these crystals, you can mix them with one of the safeguards, and then you'll make them an advanced safeguard. Okay, you'll get 10. I have 6, so I need 4 more. I can make an advanced safeguard. I'm sorry. Advanced safeguard will sell for 550 at least, or 500 at least gold. So that's like a gain of 400, and you really would not spend much time. And at the same time, you're farming potions, and you're farming those for your 590 gear, for your 646 gear. Where is it? So you're farming these blessed infinium, right? And guys, when you get this notification, it's called pending market settlement. It means I sold something. What did I sell? Did I sell a pizza? Okay, so I sold it. I sold an emerald. So what we can do is collect them, and then 250 is reaped from the commission. So I collected that. You see, the gems go very, very fast. But as I said, you get it. Like we've been speaking for a few minutes, and we sold it. Imagine if you're going into dungeons and doing this and that and doing your dailies. That will take hours a day. So it's very easy for you to forget about the market, and then you'll get your money later. So that's pretty much it, really, for the active gold. Okay. No, I'm sorry. We have traffic in the background. So this is for the active gold. The passive gold, guys, is what you get from a dungeon. Here are very, very important tips I hope you pay attention to. Okay, if you queue on your own or with one people in your party, there is a buff that you will get. It will give you an extra 100% gold gain. When you queue on your own, it's called smart matching. Okay, smart matching. You will get a buff here. It says like they gain gold and regeneration, and your attack has been increased by 20%, and potion regeneration and all that 20%. But the gold is the most important. Gold gain will be 100%. Okay, and one very, very important item is Blessing of Levina. I don't have it here. I have it in my inventory. Guys, this is very important. Okay, Blessing of Levina is this one. So I have one that is for 1 week. So this is very important, and it's very important that you make use of it, because it's actually expensive. You make use of it, you use it. I have 1 day plus left, 1 day and 9 hours on my one. It increases your experience and gold from hunting by 100%. This includes dungeons like solo dungeons after level 60, and the group dungeons. You can make a lot of gold with that extra buff, so you get 200% extra gold. Okay, for example, the average from infinite dungeons, you have 30 entries per time. Every time you'll get from 6 to 9 gold, I suppose, inside it. Like you'll get in every infinite dungeon, and that's time 30. let's put it on average, right? Let's put it on average. 7.5 gold times 30. You'll have 225 gold passive. That's passive from the dungeons. Okay, you just do the solo dungeons and you'll get 225. While from the party dungeons, which you can do many times a week. Okay, let's see how many we can make them. You can go 4 times here, 4 times, 4 times, and 4 times. At this, we're talking about 590, right? So you can go 16 times, and the average gold gain without the gold bars that drop from the boss. Okay, we're gonna talk about between 70 to 100 gold. Let's talk about the average. Let's put you get 80 gold per dungeon, and then that's times 16. You'll get 1,280 gold per dungeon runs with these buffs. Okay, with the buffs that you have. So I'm just speaking about the most efficient way that you can gain gold, because it's not really worth, like, how would I say it? Like, you buy the 1 week Levina, it's so worth it. It will double your gold gain. Imagine you're splitting that in half, 1 to 80, then you'll get like 640 gold or something like that. So you'll get 640 gold. Or would you rather have the 1,280? Of course you would rather have the 1,200. So make sure that you put smart matching. Or if you have a friend, you can queue with him or her, and you will still get the buff. Okay, you will still get the buff. While on the other hand, what do we have? If you want to queue on your own, you can queue on your own. And some also passive gold that you can get is actually potions. If you are able to loot the boss, they drop potions, high level potions or low level potions or something like that. Those that you craft in sealed areas that are all bound, they have been fixed, so they are bound. Let's see the ones that you can trade. Okay. Because I put them in my inventory. So these are like level 60 healing potions. These are tradable, guys. These are tradable. So you can sell them. Okay, the NPC sells them for 330 silver. You can sell them for 250 silver each. Okay, so that's passive gold as well. All these are tradable, and you can get them from the boss. One more thing is lucky in this game. No, lottery ticket. Do not buy lottery tickets. They are for you to lose your gold, okay? And like the magic lamp is the most active item. Oh, I got a message from somebody. Let me check. What is? Some tail meat from Karita. Okay, so okay, so he sent me some items for meat. Anyway, that's my guild. He's sending me some items, thankfully. Shout out to Karito. Okay guys, one of the most broken items in the game that will make you either so broke or so rich are the magic lamps. Right now they're going for crazy prices, guys. Crazy prices. So now they're going for 55 gold each. Okay. The price should be dropping. It's usually like 15. So okay, let's buy 15, shall we? And open them right now. See if we're gonna make them back, or we're gonna lose everything. So the pouch is actually quite good. Blessings. So a lot of stuff, guys, is very useless in this lamp, and some are very useful. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of loudspeakers, and they are really useless. You don't sell them. You just cannot sell that. And even though I spent 850 gold, you can see I'm not mad about it, because you can make the money back easily. Okay. And as I said, this is a cash shop item, and you don't need to spend money for it. You can buy it in game. So that's what makes Echo of Soul unique, that you actually don't need to spend real money on it. Let others spend if they want. Unless you can afford it, then of course you can spend on it. But let's talk about potential items that you can get from the magic lamp, right? Let's put of course, it's gonna be the most expensive items in game. Let's put the unit price. Okay, so the gold skin Tyrannus is 3,000 gold right now, guys. 3,000 gold. And then this one also you can get it from the magic lamp. You have a potential of 950 gold. Pink Angora is a pet that you can get, and it's worth 950 gold. Blessing of Levina, which is the one that increases your thing, but it's for 30 days. You can sell it for 900 gold, but I think you can sell it for cheaper. You can get a superior bag, which is 14 slots bag, and then it's for 800 gold. Okay, so these are the things, guys, that you can get from the magic lamp. That's why it's either actually can make you or break you. So be careful. If you are gonna gamble on it, good luck. That's all I can tell you. Good luck. So you can see the superior safeguards are very expensive, and I already explained how to get them. So it should really be not. It shouldn't cause you any problems to do them. Okay. And the Levina's Blessing, also 7 days. You can get it from the magic lamp. You can get fashion sets. So also, I think this fashion set is, I think you get from the expensive one. This one, you get it from the magic lamp as well. So selling for 1,000 gold. So as you can see, the most expensive items comes from the magic lamp. But as I said, you can still buy them from the in-game itself. And these are a few ways to make gold in this game. Or these are the most common that you can make gold through. And trust me, you will make a lot of gold if you follow the steps that I told you. Just, as I said, be patient, okay? Right now, we don't see a lot of sales because I am, like, it's right now 7 a.m. for the US time, but now it's 7 p.m. Is it 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.? I don't know. It's 6 p.m. for me and 6 p.m. for 6 a.m. for the US. So everyone is actually sleeping. So I'll wait for them to get up. It will take 24 hours for my sale, and then, you know, when I get back, it will show me what happened and all this. Remember, you cannot sell your items. These are all bound. Everything is actually bound in the game. And things that you can sell, you can get from Levina, from the magic lamp. I'm sorry. You can get the beauty ticket. You can get the pouches. Pouches are actually still selling for expensive. You can get some dungeon tickets. They all sell for expensive, you know, they're worth it. They're worth it, you know. Let's see the pouch, okay? Pouch. We got pouches today from the lamps. So 25 each. 25 gold each. Okay? 25 gold each. So we can actually sell them. Let's try and sell them. Divided 10. We sell it at, per item, 24,998. Okay, you're gonna pay 5 gold commission on it, guys. But you get, if you make the sale, then you get 245 in total. But remember, the thing is weaved, so 24. What did I put it for? 24,980. So as I said, so now I'm full. I cannot stock more items. And then we're gonna wait. You know, I'm gonna wait until like tomorrow or later on. Maybe a few hours. I will just go and do dailies and we'll see if we get lucky with this. But I hope this gave you an insight on how to make gold in this game. One tip though, you can actually sell your dull gems, but they're not gonna sell for much. That's why I didn't actually mention them. Unless you are desperate for a few gold, then of course you can just sell your dull gems. But I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you would like to see more. I will definitely be doing 590 dungeons next, and I will do a few more quick tips and tricks. So anyway, I'll see you later in game. Have fun.